and welcome to the program. I'm Richie Carnation. My guest today is Katherine Walker, wife of Texas oilman Mitch Walker, and she has made waves for her appearances on Real Housewives of Albuquerque for her outlandish behavior and her interactions with some of the other wives on the show.
It's just Kat. Just Kat.
My apologies. Many people have asked, of all the cities to choose to film a new Real Housewives show, why would they choose Albuquerque?
The big cities like Los Angeles and New Jersey and yada yada yada, that they think all the rich people reside there. But guess what? No, they don't. Most of them are in Albuquerque, hence the show. If we are probably the very first wives, rich wives. We have been here for a long time. Yes. The OGs, as my daughter would say.
How did you even meet your husband, Mr. Mitch Walker, the wealthy Texas oilman? I believe, you have a little bit of difference in your lifestyle. So how did you two meet?
Well, see, we met at, mind you, he is a lot older than I am. His birthday's coming up, actually. He's going to be 72 years old. Shout out, baby. How you doing? Well, we met at this gala that my friend Margaret was hosting, and it was like a charity event. Everyone's all dressing nice and fabulous, and everyone's just looking like a dime, right? And well, I was walking down her staircase. It's this long staircase, goes whoop, 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 like that. And it was love at first sight. I saw him. He was standing there down the stairs, and yeah, that's how we met.
So some people have accused you of being a gold digger and just being after your husband's wealth. What do you say to that?
Well, I say go to hell.
Interesting. So commodities prices for oil took a hit lately. Has that affected you in any way in terms of what you've been able to purchase?
No. I didn't realize that. I mean, I still... Is there something wrong? Are we losing money? How come my husband hasn't told me about this? How come my husband hasn't told me about this? Someone get him on the phone right now. Right now. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
I haven't spoken to him in 3 days.
The stock market is a very fluctuating thing to deal with.
Yes.
A lot has been made in your interactions with Juliana on the show and how you often fight and bicker.
I'm going to stop you right there. Why do we have to talk about Juliana?
Well, she was quoted as saying that Katherine Walker
She is a liar, and she does not know what she's talking about. She does this all for the attention.
There has been accusations from Juliana that you have tried to engage in some extracurricular activity with her husband. Are there any truth to those rumors?
Well, heavens no! Have you seen her husband? Oh, honey. No, she is a liar, and she just wants to throw me under the bus. She wants to bury me under the bus for no apparent reason. I borrowed her necklace one time, once. That was it. And I returned it. She said I didn't return it, but I returned it. It's in her closet. I was there. I found it.
What kind of necklace was in question?
Oh, goodness. It was this tacky. Now that I think about it, it was so tacky. It was like this maroon color with like diamonds around it. It was so 1992.
So, the other housewife, Sarah, has...
Oh, no. Screw that whore. Screw her.
So Sarah...
Don't even mention her name again.
Mrs. Johnson has criticized your fashion style, calling it plain and impoverished.
Who's the plain one? That is my question. Who is really the plain one? Listen, come close. Come close. She wore a pair of Prada shoes from 2013. She has no right to say or comment anything on my fashion, okay?
Well, you do look very nice. I do have to say that.
I know, thank you. Shout out to my stylist, Amber. I love you.
That brings up another controversy. Many animal rights activists, such as PETA, have criticized your fashion for its use of animal skins and leathers and other animal-related products. What do you have to say, though, to those animal rights groups?
Well, they're liars, and they obviously haven't been paying much attention, really, to my wardrobe, because all of what I wear is animal cruelty free. So it's all fake fur.
Good to know. Mm-hmm. Good to know. Mm-hmm. Well, once again, I'd like to thank you for joining us today, and I'd like to thank Mrs. Cat for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me.